I was leaning on the bar of a lonely little dream tonight. Your shadow danced inside my mind under dim cafe lights. I swore I'd never fall again. I rehearsed my goodbye lines, but your laugh cracked through my armor like thunder through quiet skies. Now my stubborn heart is trembling like a secret in disguise. You walked in slow like a vinyl song spinning soft and low. Every word you spoke felt like somewhere my soul should go. I told myself, be careful, girl. Love only burns and scars. But your eyes are warm like whiskey poured beneath the stars. And suddenly my lonely nights didn't seem so hard, hard. I've been loving like a gambler with nothing left to lose. Every promise tastes like honey mixed with midnight blues. You say forever like it's something you can hold in hand, but I've seen forever crumble faster than sand. Still your voice makes me believe maybe love could stand. We danced through smoky memories and broken lullabies. Your fingers trace the sadness hidden in my eyes. I told you, darling, hearts like mine come chipped and cracked. You just smile like every shattered piece you pack. And for a moment all my fears faded to black. Morning sunlight creeping through the curtains of my doubt. Every kiss you give feels like a storm I can't live without. I try to run but love keeps pulling on my sleeve, like a song too deep for broken souls to leave. Maybe you're the reason I still believe. If tomorrow brings the rain and washes us away, I'll still remember every reckless word you say. Love ain't safe, but safety never made me feel alive. With you my shattered dreams begin to thrive, and my tired heart decides again to try. So pour another memory into this fragile glass tonight. Let the world keep spinning round, we feel right. If loving you is danger, I'll gladly take the fall, because silence without you hurts the most of all. And darling, you're the sweetest trouble like midnight, smoking reckless, summer rain. A dangerous little comfort dancing through my veins. I light another memory when you say my name, trying to pretend that love's a harmless game, but your touch keeps setting fire to the flame. I said I'd keep my distance like a lady with control, but every whispered promise pulls me from my role. Your voice drips slow like honey on a vinyl groove, and every stubborn wall inside me starts to move. Guess lonely hearts don't know what else to do. We argue like thunder, then kiss like we might drown. Two broken little kingdoms fighting for a crown. Your hands hold secrets I pretend I don't need, but every breath of you feels like a creed, and loving you's the sweetest kind of greed. You swear you'll stay when everyone else walked away, but promises are fragile in the light of day. Still your shadow fits my loneliness so well, like a quiet prayer a sinner learned to tell, and maybe heaven hides inside your spell. My heart's a jazz song stumbling through the dark. Every beat you leave becomes another spark. I know someday this burning might turn cold, but tonight your arms are made of gold, and love feels brave when fear grows old. We're dancing on the edge of something wild and deep, a fragile kind of magic neither one can keep. Still I drink the sweetness from your careless smile, knowing pain will follow after a while, but loving you is worth the trial. So let the smoke rise slow above the midnight air. I never promised love would ever play fair, but if heartbreak waits at the end of this road, I'll still carry the warmth your loved ones showed, because lonely hearts remember every note. I found your name hiding in the rhythm of the rain, every drop repeating every sweet mistake again. You love me like a secret nobody should know. Soft as velvet, but sharp as winter snow. And now your memory refuses to let go. We were poetry written on a crooked line, too wild to last, but far too bright to decline. I tried to lock my heart behind a wiser door, but you kept knocking louder than before. And suddenly I wanted you even more. Your laughter echoed through my stubborn pride like a melody I tried too hard to hide. I played the cool girl pretending I was free, but every lonely night returned to me with your ghost singing harmony. We kissed like strangers racing through a storm. Every touch dangerously warm. I knew your love would never stay too long. Still I dance inside your song because heartbreak felt less wrong. And gave me skies of gray, yet somehow I still replay every reckless word you'd say. Maybe love's just trouble dressed in silk, sweet and smooth like midnight milk. You drink it slow until it stains your soul, and suddenly you lose control, but still you crave the burning roll. It would sound like you, a smoky saxophone crying midnight blue. Though my wiser mind says let it die, my reckless heart still asks me why. Your memory refuses goodbye. Walked in like salvation with a crooked grin, a little bit of heaven mixed with secret sin. I knew a heart like yours would never stay too long, but lonely souls can't tell right from wrong when love feels like their only song. I tried to read the warning written in your eyes, but hope is always love, beautiful lies. You said my name like something sacred and rare. Suddenly I didn't care if loving you was was unfair. Your hands felt like the warmth I never knew, and every lonely story suddenly felt new. But angels fall when gravity gets strong, and broken halos don't last long. Still I stayed inside your song. You kissed me like tomorrow might disappear, like every second mattered here. And maybe that's why my heart gave in to the sweetness of your sin, and the trouble sleeping in your skin, and the trouble sleeping in your skin. Keeps haunting me like unfinished melody. Ooh. Love like ours burns fast and bright, a candle fighting endless night. It melts away before the dawn, but the warmth keeps lingering on long after you are gone. So if you hear my voice in some late song, know my heart still hums along, because broken love still leaves a trace, like perfume in an empty space, or tears no smile can erase. The night keeps whispering stories of you in my ear. Every quiet second makes your memory appear. I try to drown your name in a glass of cheap wine, but the taste of your goodbye lingers in my mind. And every lonely hour redraws your outline. You love me like a secret melody half sung, like a promise trembling on a reckless tongue. I told my heart, be careful with the truth you hold, but love has never listened to the wise or old. And suddenly my careful plans unfold. We were dancing through the shadows of our fears, two broken hearts rehearsing borrowed cheers. Your laughter wrapped around my fragile soul, like warmth that made a wounded spirit whole. But storms were always part of your control. I remember every cigarette we shared in rain, every whisper vow we swore to never feign. The city lights are witnesses to our crime, two strangers stealing moments out of time, pretending love was simple and sublime. Now the jukebox sings the truth I try to hide. summer song, but forever never stay too long. Still your memory feels strangely strong. Maybe love's a medicine too sweet to trust, a velvet dream that always turns to dust. Still every lonely night I play your part, like a slow confession from my heart, a fragile kind of art. If I could rewrite every reckless word we said, maybe our love wouldn't lie here dead. But even broken songs still carry grace, and every tear remembers your face, like a ghost that time cannot erase. You walked in with a smile like trouble, dressed in lace. Every lonely heartbeat suddenly found its place. I tried to play it cool, like love was just a game, but every breath of yours was whispering my name. And my careful heart was never quite the same. The jukebox played a sorrow only we could hear, a slow confession drowning in a glass of fear. You said love's a fire meant to burn us bright, even if it disappears before the morning light. Still I lean closer to your midnight side. Your fingers trace the stories written on my skin, like you could read every secret hidden deep within. I told you, darling, hearts like mine don't trust too fast, but your reckless charm made doubt dissolve at last. And suddenly forever didn't seem the past. We kissed like strangers racing through the rain, two wounded souls dancing with their pain. The city lights blurred into silver streams, while your voice wrapped softly around my dreams, and hope returned in quiet beams. But love like ours is sweet and dangerously thin, a velvet rope pulled tight between loss and sin. I hear the echo of your promises tonight, floating somewhere in the fading light, like a ghost refusing flight. Maybe love's a poison slowly kissed away, a gentle lie we beg ourselves to set it free. So if tomorrow finds us worlds apart again, I'll still remember every hidden pain. Because even broken love leaves golden scars, like lonely songs beneath the stars, or dreams kept safe in smoky bars. Your kiss left a trace like blue lipstick on my soul, a careless mark that somehow made me whole. I try to wipe away the chaos in your eyes, but love survives on beautiful lies, and reckless hearts believe the disguise. We talked about forever like kids in borrowed shoes, too naive to measure what we lose. Your laughter cracked my armor piece by piece, like a broken prayer begging for release. And suddenly my fears began to cease. You love me loud like thunder in July, a wild confession neither could deny. Still deep inside I heard a quiet doubt, like a whisper trying to get out, but your touch kept drowning it out. Every midnight promise tasted bittersweet, like jazz drifting through an empty street. I knew someday your wandering heart would roam, but in your arms I felt like home, even if it was just a borrowed home. Now every mirror asks me why I stayed inside a love so quickly frayed. But even storms can feel divine when lightning chooses you to shine for just a little time. My heart still hums the melody you wrote, a fragile, trembling note. Though silence now fills the room, you knew every echo carries you like perfume in the blue. So here's a toast to every reckless kiss, to the beautiful pain we still miss, because love like ours may fade away, but memories stubbornly stay long after hearts decay. My heart's been slow, like an old vinyl song, scratched by love, but playing strong. You place the needle gently in the groove, and suddenly my soul began to move like lonely rhythms, finally approved. You spoke in verses dripping midnight wine, every first word felt divine. I tried to guard the pieces of my heart, but you turned caution into art and tore my lonely world apart. The night wraps softly around our lives, streetlights dancing in your eyes. You said love's a risk worth every scar, even if it leaves you where you are, wishing on a fading star. Your laughter echoed through my doubt, a sound my heart can't live without, like jazz notes drifting through the air, reckless melody we share, even knowing it's unfair. Now every song reminds me of your name, a sweet and dangerous flame. I close my eyes and feel your breath, a fragile dance with love and death, a promise whispered underneath. Oh. Maybe hearts like mine were made to break. Every risk, a choice we make, still loving you was worth the fall, the wildest dream of all, the voice I still recall. So let the record spin until the dawn, even when the music's gone, because somewhere in the fading sound, your love is still around in every trembling note I found. You tasted like honey poured on midnight regret, a sweetness my heart won't forget. I tried to act like love was just a phase, but you lit 1,000 hidden blaze inside my cautious maze. The night we met, the stars leaned low, as if they knew where we would go. Your smile carried trouble in disguise, but hope kept blinding wiser eyes, and love rewrote the skies. Oh, your voice wrapped slowly around my fear, like music only I could hear. I told myself don't fall too deep, but promises are hard to keep when lonely hearts don't sleep. When lonely hearts don't sleep. We danced on edges sharp and bright, two shadows chasing light. Kissed the race, the world outside, where doubts and broken dreams reside, and all the truth we tried to hide. But love like ours burns fast and wild, a reckless wandering child. It runs through every guarded door, then leaves you wanting more. ghost inside of me. Every glass of wine recalls your name. Every spark becomes your flame, and nothing feels the same. Still, if I could turn back time tonight, I'd run again toward that light. Because even heartbreak shining through still carries shades of you, and love that once was true.
The bartender said it's the last call tonight, but my heart's still arguing with the light. Your memory sits beside me like a ghost, the one I somehow miss the most, though loving you hurt close. You came into my life like a sudden song, a melody that felt too strong. I tried to hum a safer tune, but love arrived too soon beneath the reckless moon. We promised things we couldn't keep, secrets buried far too deep. Your laughter felt like summer rain, but storms were hiding in your vein, and sunshine couldn't remain. Still every kiss felt dangerously real, like a wound refusing to heal. I closed my eyes and let it start a risky deal with my heart, a fragile piece of art. Hey, 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 Now every night the city sleeps, while lonely memory creeps through smoky rooms and empty chairs, carrying all our prayers and unfinished affairs. Maybe love's a drink too strong to hold, too reckless to grow old. Still every drop of you I knew left traces deep and true, like morning covered in blue. So here's my final toast tonight, to love that burned too bright. Because even though we fell apart, you once owned every beat of my heart, and that's the hardest part.